friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen. In today's video, I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys all of the books that I read during round 4 of Tome Topple. So in case you are new and don't know what Tome Topple is, it's a new readathon that Sam from Fox on Tomes created, and it's all about focusing on the big intimidating books in your TBR pile. The one criteria for Tome Topple is that you have to choose books that are at least 500 pages, and I had chosen 3 books to read for this round, and I managed to finish 2 of the books, and I started on the 3rd, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and so the first book that I read during Tome Topple round 4 was Winter by Marissa Meyer. This is the final book of the Lunar Chronicles series, and I have been pushing back this book from reading for about 2-3 months now. The reason why is because this book is humongous. It is 822 pages, and it doesn't look like that, but the book has those Bible thin pages that I absolutely hate. But I adore this book with all of my heart. This is probably my favorite book in the series, just because there's so much more content. We got to see so much more of the characters, and I just loved it. I have to say, I think that my favorite character in this entire series is Winter. It's a tie between Winter and Cinder. I love that she's so selfless that she refuses to use her gift because she believes that it's wrong, and it's something that Cinder really struggles with. I didn't honestly think I was going to like her very much, especially at the end of Cress when we got like a snippet of her. This book kind of left the things open-ended for Winter. I know that Stars Above is like a series of short stories regarding the Lunar Chronicles, so I'm hoping that it gives some clarification on what happened at the end. But this book, definitely my favorite in the series. I gave this book 5 stars. The next book that I read during Tome Topple was Defy the Stars by Claudia Gray. This book is just a little over 500. It's about 502 pages, and this is a sci-fi book set in outer space, and it focuses on 2 main characters. It focuses on Noemi, who is the soldier of this planet called Genesis, and Genesis is at war with Earth. The second main character, he's a mech. He's a robot that was created on Earth, and he's supposed to be like a soldier of Earth, and they cross paths, and now they're kind of fighting together to try to prevent this war from happening, to try to save as many lives as possible. And I loved this book so much. The character of Abel, who's the mech, he's a mech, but he has this advanced programming within him that's causing him to advance and is possibly developing a human soul. And I loved his character development in this book. It was so beautiful watching him struggle with the human side of things and understanding humans themselves. I'm trying to be as vague as possible because I don't want to spoil anyone, but this book was fantastic. I did give this book 5 stars. However, I do have a criticism for this book. I wish I knew exactly how mechs were created. The book doesn't go into a lot of details on how the mechs are created. It's not like they're just put together and you flip on the on switch and then there you go, there's the mech and he's all ready. They're constructed in a lab, but apparently they grow. We don't get a lot of details on that. We also don't get a lot of details on how Abel himself is special, because Abel is special. His creator did something to make him more human. However, the book doesn't go into too much detail, and I wish it did. But regardless, I love this book. It's so good, and I cannot wait for the next book. Alright, and so the 3rd book that I started reading, it's actually a book that I haven't finished yet, and it is City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. This is the 6th and final book in the Mortal Instrument series. I am actually halfway through the book. This is a massive book, as you can tell. It's 725 pages, so it is massive and enormous, and so far I am loving it. So far, this is definitely my favorite book in the series, and surprisingly, Clary has not annoyed me yet. If you guys have been on my channel for a while and you've been here since I started reading the Mortal Instrument series, then you know that Clary has annoyed me in every single book. She has done something in every single book that just really irritated the hell out of me, but so far she hasn't done anything in this book to irritate me, so I'm surprised. But then again, I still got halfway through the book to go through, so who knows. There's this art inside the dust jacket, and I never knew it was there, and I've had this book for over a year. It's so freaking gorgeous. I love this, and now I'm like wondering if all the other books have this amazing art underneath the dust jacket. Like, it's so pretty, and I didn't know it was there. As I said, I'm really enjoying the book. There's so much detail and there's so much happening, and I feel like the characters are becoming more wholesome for me. I'm trying to finish this book this weekend because Monday starts school, so it's the first day of fall semester. I'm not gonna have as much time dedicated to reading as I had this past few months, which is the reason why I have been reading so much these past few months, because I didn't take summer classes. I was like, no way. Anyway guys, so those were all of the books that I read during Tome Topple round 4. Let me know down in the comments below if you participated in Tome Topple and if you were successful in getting through your Tome Topple TBR. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All of my social medias are linked down below, including Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads if you like to follow me on those platforms. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Have a good day guys, and keep reading. Bye!